never met my Uncle Colin John Rowe. To me, he was always just a story in this old album my grandmother kept. It's full of sympathy cards, photos, and his death certificate. He was a leading aircraftman in the RAAF, and in 1959, during the Malayan emergency, he died in a road accident while driving an ambulance. He was only 21. We are finally in Penang to find him. Looking out the window at the busy streets, I keep thinking about his letters home. He used to tell my nana, "Don't worry about me, Mum, only the good die young." He meant it as a joke to keep her spirits up. He had no idea how right he'd be. We've just pulled into the Western Road Cemetery. It's peaceful here, but loud too. You can hear the mowers and whippersnippers everywhere. The groundskeepers really work hard to keep this place beautiful. There's a sign here, just right at the entry, that lists the names of those buried. It makes it all feel very real. Now we just have to find him.
Are on replay. I reach for you, but you're thousands of miles away. Every heart.
Looking at this memorial, you realise Colin was part of something much bigger. Australia was here for 13 years, from 1950 to 1963. It's actually our nation's longest continuous military commitment of the 20th century, though a lot of people back home have forgotten it. It was called the Malayan Emergency. Essentially, it was a guerrilla war. The British Commonwealth forces were here to help the Malayan government fight off a communist insurgency. Australia sent the Air Force first, then the Army and Navy. Thousands of young Aussies just like Colin. By the time it was over, 39 Australians had lost their lives here. Some died in combat in the jungle, but many others, like my uncle, died from everyday dangers of serving in a foreign country. Accidents, illness, or just the harsh reality of the job. People often ask why they weren't brought home. Back then the policy was different. If you died serving overseas, you were buried where you fell, or in the nearest Commonwealth cemetery. It was meant to show that these men were a part of a brotherhood that spanned the globe. But for the families back in Australia, it meant their goodbyes were over a telegram, and they never got to visit the grave. That's why being here today feels so important. I'm filming these graves for the families who can't be here. If you see a name you know, please leave me a comment. Walking down these aisles is overwhelming. You see so many names, so many stories, and then there he is. In a strange way, we are meeting him for the first time. It's an odd feeling standing here. We wanted to make sure he was looked after, so we spent some time cleaning the headstone and clearing the weeds. We wanted to walk the rest of the rows too. Some of these headstones are faded, while others have signs of recent visitors. I'm filming them all because I know so many families can't make the trip to Malaysia. If you're watching this and see a name you recognise, I hope this brings you some peace. Then this little guy appeared, a bright blue bird with an orange beak. My aunt actually thinks this was a sign from my other uncle, one of Colin's brothers, who passed away just before we came on this trip. It felt like he was here too, visiting his brother he lost so long ago. After our visit to Uncle Colin, we decided to take our time and walk slowly back through the rest of the cemetery and look at the rest of the graves of so many people buried here.
I've been lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my...
On the way out, we saw this young guy, barefoot, carefully repainting the letters on graves. It's another way it seems that this cemetery is maintained.
I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. I've been staring at the ceiling, I've been staying up all night. Everything I ever worked for vanished in the blink of an eye.
Stepping back out onto the main road is a bit of a shock. The world is so busy out there, but in here, time kind of stands still. This video is for anyone who lost someone in the Malaya emergency, and for my grandmother and her children, Colin's brothers and sisters.